Welcome back, fellow top drivers. Mytyme here, and I am starting from the bottom again. And this is a lot more challenging than I remember. It's probably because I had no idea what the game was like when I started before. I didn't know what was difficult, what wasn't. It just seemed to be the game. Let me just show you quickly. Campaign doesn't look too bad at 39%. Now I've completed everything for the first three sets of tracks, all up into Japan. Even in Japan it's not too bad. I've got to 9 and 10, both need to be fully finished, should I say, to 3-star. I can do them both 2 stars, can't quite get to 3. So then I skipped up to like Colombia, and again in Colombia you'll see there's a couple of tracks that I could do 15 they're finished because I could 3-star them. I decided to 3-star them, collect all the rewards and come back, and then I've just got bottlenecked. I just feel like I'm being pushed down a funnel, and I'll get into that little neck at the bottom just before I get into the bottle. I'm just stuck there. I don't want to keep playing all these events in just 1 star. In Finland especially, it's proven really difficult for me with my current selection of off-road and all surface tyre cars. So I'm probably going to be at a stage soon. I'm going to have to just pick courses that I am 2-starring, for example this one, and just go through and complete the prize pool, just get everything off it. Because if you see my cash up here, I need more cash. I just don't have enough cash to upgrade all the cars. I need to get the cars, I need to upgrade them, upgrade the cars I got, invest in them again and again, and I'm just running out. I just don't have the resources. Then to compound my misery, I've done the stupid mistake as I did before, trying to do too many cars at once. You can see here the GTI, the turbo, even the Lupo I've invested in. It's not bad to invest in them if you've got the resources, but guys, don't make my mistake. Don't invest in too many cars at one time. Complete cars, it will help you a lot more. I have completed this Freelander in terms of the actual car upgrades, but I haven't invested the last cash in it. Now this is going to be 16,000 to complete. I just don't have that cash. There's plenty of cars like it. I've got the Caterham in the same boat, I've got the GTI in the same boat, and then to compound things and make them worse, I pulled a BMW Z4. This is a great car, okay? This is an awesome RQ12 car, but for some reason I've started to upgrade it. Not only have I thrown in 3 cars for fuse material, which I could have used to complete a different car, I've put cash in, and I've started to continue to do it until I stopped and thought, what am I doing? I can't completely upgrade this car. I have to leave it for the time being. I have to come back to it in the future, but for the moment I've got cars to work on. I've got, like in this situation here, unless it says a German event or I need a BMW car, there's absolutely no reason why I would pick this Z4 over this Caterham at the same RQ, just because the Caterham stats are far better on it. So I'm always going to pick the Caterham, so I'd be better off to invest that money into finishing off this Caterham. You see, hopefully you can understand that. My mistake, I did this before and I didn't know what I was doing, and I've started doing it again when I should know better. Now I want to give you guys a couple of little tips that maybe you weren't really thinking of if you're in the same position as me and you're starting to get kind of stuck. Now, play the events, okay? Even if you do horrendously in the events, it is irrelevant. I've played 1 match in this, I think. I'm leaving myself here for now. But even if you come bottom, play, come 100th, doesn't matter. Not only the gold you're getting, not only the renown, which you don't need for the moment, you can worry about renown in the future, but you're going to get 6,000 cash, which, you know, is good. It's massive for me at the moment, massive for you when you're starting up. And you get a pack. Even if the 5 cars are useless and you don't use any of them, it's 5 fuse materials to improve some of your cars, or you can sell them for cash. If you are lucky enough, I mean, you get into a slightly higher rank, 9,000 cash. And again, a steel pack, better chance to get D cars, better chance to get everything. Just play them. While you're playing, you never know, you might come in, start this event, play a ticket. Even if you finish 100, if you win 1 or 2 matches in that time by 1 star, you do get to pick prizes off the board. I mean, let's just play this one for now just to show you. It's kind of irrelevant how well you do, you're just hoping to win 1 or 2. So Oh, it's going to have to be this Nissan, I think, unless there is rain. Well, there we go. Doesn't make much difference. I have to bring those cars in. So already I'm looking here and thinking, well, I've not got much chance in this event, so it's irrelevant. Let's just see. Yep, I'm going to come up against people who have actual decks that can beat me, but that doesn't matter. I'll just put this out. Happy to lose. You know, I don't really care. I can't do anything here. I lose. I'm recorded. I have a record in this event. I'm going to get some form of reward. So now I can just think, fine, leave it. This one, I've got no chance of winning anything. So I'm just going to leave it where I am, not come back to it, wait for the event to finish, just get my pack, get my cash, carry on. But there will be some events, see, it's irrelevant what's happened here. There will be some events that, for example, let's have a look at the Renault one. I've won 5 matches in this, so I've been able to draw things off the board, potentially some RQ to increase my level. Every time you hit one of those RQ packs that you get, you saw my 90 pack, I've got nothing in it, you do get an extra slot for the garage, which helps you to store an extra car, bring in an extra car that you need. And also make sure when you have your cars that if you don't use them, sell them. If this timer hits 0, they just disappear, okay? Bear that in mind, they're gone. You get nothing for them. They don't automatically get sold. So if you can't hold on to a car, and there's loads of cars in here I want the DBS, I want the Megane, I want the, I know there's another one I definitely want, the Mazda Unos here. These are cars that I know that I want, and I need at some stage in my garage. If I can't hold on to them now, I'm going to have to get rid of them. I'm going to have to go through here and just get rid of some cars that I'm not using at the moment, even if I want them in the future. Now it's a lot easier to redraw D cars, E cars and F cars later on in the game, especially E cars, because you still get them on prize boards, you still get them in packs. You can be a little less picky. So I know that this Schumacher GP Fiat is a very good car to have, but I'm invested in the up first. So if I get stuck, I'll get rid of this car, hope to get it in the future. Same thing, this Maserati's going, the Lotus is going. Even if I like probably the Volvo, another good car, good 9RQ car for drags and stuff. Also got standard tyres if you do have some wet weather, you can put it in city streets just to kind of take a low RQ rating away. These are cars that I may have to get rid of and just hope to get them in the future. So make sure you do play your events. Also do your challenges. Even if you don't qualify and you can't get to the 10,000 reward, it doesn't matter. Each time, even if you get 1 star, this is 5 picks from that prize board. If you can make it to the 10k, even better. Don't try and get the top prize of ceramic. That would be amazing. But at this moment in time, it's probably out of your reach. In fact, it definitely is out of your reach if you're aiming to not spend or spend very little on the game. Now you will see here from my gold, I actually forgot to buy that ceramic pack. I ran out of time. I didn't get the free ceramics. I know, I was gutted about it when I realised, but then this carbon fibre pack came up when I hit level 90. And I don't know if this is a blessing in disguise, because a carbon fibre pack, 5 garage slots, so I've lost out on 5 garage slots. I've got the 10k cash, which is the same, but the carbon fibre means I'm guaranteed at least 1 ultra rare or 1 super rare. With the 3 ceramics, I was only guaranteed 3 super rares, potentially get something else. But here's a toss up, because that ceramic pack would have given me a lot of other cards that I could have sold or fused. But I'm gonna be honest with you, I think it was a blessing in disguise, because I wouldn't have invested another 1,000 or so credits on here to get this pack. Playing from the beginning, trying not to spend, okay? I wouldn't do that unless I almost had enough to get it, and I wouldn't have been close. So the fact that I've got this here, we're now going to open this pack. So maybe do the same yourself. If you're a bit behind me, you're watching this video now, you may give up on that ceramic triple pack to go for the carbon fibre pack. And I'd probably say long term, you've got a better chance of getting something in here which you're going to be happier with. But there is a little bit of a trade-off with regards to the resources. You do get more resources in that triple ceramic pack. But anyway, let's see what we get. Carbon fibre, so a lucky carbon fibre, and the 5 garage slots, so at least I can keep all 5 of these cars if I want to. So first, the Porsche 911 Targa. It is quite a good car, but not one I'll be working on. One that will probably get fused. Volkswagen Golf GTI, again, fuse car for me. So far these will help me upgrade other cars. Plymouth Barracuda, potentially I might keep this car over the Chevrolet Chevelle. I won't keep too many speed cars at the moment, drag cars, because this is really just a drag car, but it's a good car to have, a good car to keep in your garage. And next with the Subaru BRZ. Oh my gosh, I need cars I can use, not duplicates at this stage. This is just a fusion car, and to make it worse, I don't have the garage slots. It's not like I can use this to improve my BMW. I don't have the slots to hold on to cars at the moment. Okay, then what else do we get? Yeah, that's not a great pack. Not gonna lie, that pack could have been better. Well, the first thing to do is to make sure we don't lose the key cars from there. I'll just scroll across for the moment. Sorry, I'm a little bit depressed. So the Maserati Quattroporte, yeah, okay, it's a standard tyre car. It's actually not a bad car. There aren't that many Italian cars that have a medium height, which is saloon, which this is, and that have standard tyres. So it's a good car to have if you're trying to make Italian cars, because there aren't a huge number of cars that are standard tyre in the Italian genre. There's quite a few 4-wheel drives, but not too many standards. But I'm not looking for that at the moment. I'm not looking to specialise, and obviously the Subaru, it's good to have it as an easy food, but I just don't need 2 of them at the moment. Yeah, I don't really want to fuse. I could fuse these 2. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know what to say. Let me know in the comments section below if you've gone and bought any of those packs, any of the special offer packs that they've been giving you. Let me know if you got anything good. If you managed to get a decent off-road car or all-surface tyre, then keep it, okay? Keep it, even if it's not the best. If it's a C, even a B car that's off-road or all-surface, keep it, okay? You're gonna need it on some of these other courses. You've been lucky. You might not see it, but you've been lucky if you can pull one of those. So thank you very much. Anyway, I've been Mytyme. With that, I am going to head off and hold my head in my hands. Please, give me a like, give me a subscribe if you're not subscribed and you've enjoyed the video. Thumbs up. Comment in the section below if you would like to see more of these videos. Let me know what you want to see. I said I'm coming up to the 100 RQ, so I'll be able to do a video there. But apart from that, it is going to be a grind, and it's something I've got to get back to work to. So thank you very much for watching again. Take care, everyone. Have a good day, and I'll see you all soon.